Welcome to Digi Squadron, Golden Grerisgu here. And welcome back to Golden Updates. I know this is a surprise. Well, not really. This is another update video. So, it's actually the first update video of the year, which makes it special. Anyways, why am I making this video? Well, I think it's best that I actually go over my plans for the year with everyone. Because if I went over, because if I did go over my plans, then you would know, like, oh, and before you say I am cheating in any ways in the game footage, I have my ice masteries mastered in this. So I'm actually an ice ninja, and I think if you can see, if I did, I'm not sure how to do it. Anyways. There we go. I have an ice ninja. Anyways, on to the updates. Let's talk about plans I have for the year. So, as it's being the first update video of 2026, I am obligated to make these updates video. So, first things first, PNG Tuber Avatar. I did mention this in previous videos, or more recent videos, that I was going to basically make it so it's all made in Minimator, so I don't have to worry about all that. Which is, I think, will be a step up for me, because that means I can modify the model in any way, shape, or form. So, and make sure everything is up to code, everything will be up to standard. And everything will be up to date. Alright. Alright. Anyways. Alright, let's get on to it, shall we? I'm getting myself distracted here. So let's teleport up, and there we go. Let's begin the update for real, actually. So first things, oh wait, we already did the first one with the PG Tuber Avatar, like I did Minimator, all that sort of stuff. I'm sorry for repeating. Next up, the PNG used for videos is still in the works of getting its upgrade. This is basically, you know, it'll be my character that is doing a lot of emotions, and I'll be able to switch them between all of the characters. So yeah, everything will be handled. Everything is under control. I've everything planned. That way I can be more up to date with those. Up to date with all those other YouTubers and such that has like multiple thumbnails with them doing different like different emotions, all that sort of stuff. So, anyways, I had to get aboard a bus. Anyways, so will there be any other changes to like? No, I'll be re-evaluating the themes and preparations for possibly. I'm hoping this year I can get my channel monetized. I have a job already, but it wouldn't hurt to have another source of income. So I'll be looking into that. I'll be discussing everything, and if I don't feel like it's right now is the perfect time to do so, I will postpone it till another day. But for now, it is in thoughts right now that I'll have this. But for now, there is no full plan to actually go through and do this. So, yeah. Monetization has been up to thought. So, and let's see, outro, nothing's really going to change with the outro, and, oh, right, and interior designing, yes, there will be some modifications. If you remember the remake of a classic Christmas special episode I did, then you will be aware that there is now 2 console rooms per interior. Meaning that per the rules that I'll have to modify the current interior and every previous interior except for the previously known one, except for ones that came before the incarnation 19, you know which one. 16. I'm sorry. Will be updated to have that version of the console interior being the alternate interior. And for the case of the... And some things might change depending on how, like, where I place this new interior. So, yeah. So everything is all going to be sorted. All sorted, all hunky-dory. I have it all planned out, hopefully. And I will be looking forward to it. And I want to give a teaser for Aquatic Survival. As you all are aware of, there is a big gap between between season 2 and 3 of the aquatic franchise. anyways, so there is a plan my friends and I have in place for soon, but I am not going to reveal that yet. I want to keep that a surprise until it actually happens. So for now, yeah. But anyways, I'm back onto the aquatic survival thing. I'm sorry. So there is something that actually does happen between 2019 and I think it's 2019 to 2023. Yeah, that was the big gap year for the aquatic survival franchise. So basically there will be a season that, so I'm currently right now, I can't tell you much details, but currently it is confirmed to be called Aquatic Survival Season 2.5 at the moment. That is all I can say. And this era is actually an era where William has forgotten about. He will remember it as soon as season 7. That is the earliest he remember. That would be the first time he remembers this season existing, which will be in the works. We've had delays working on the aquatic survival the aquatic series in general due to having one of our members having mic issues at the moment. We're waiting for him to get a new headset, and then we'll be recording new aquatic survival episodes today. So don't worry, everything is under control and everything is being worked on. So don't worry. We'll be working on. So we will get to work on everything. So don't you fret. We haven't forgotten about the franchise. We've just. There will be a solo. In other words, there will be a solo episode of Aquatic Future or any solo series until we can confirm like the full intentions of, and season 7 is still happening, aka story 2 season 2. So I'm not going to tell you the overarching story because there has been a story that's overarching up to season 9. But there is an overarching story going through seasons 6 through 9. And no, I did not do it just for the intentional joke. Season 10 will have its own story and will be confirmed. I'm confirming it right now. The last season of story 2. Where story 3 will have the final world in it. It's the final world that the resting place for the aquatic series in general will end up at. I just had some technical difficulties with it at the moment due to constraints with Amulet. Because Amulet has been difficult with me since the updates. So I got that all sorted out. Everything's all fine and dandy. And yeah, I don't think I have much more to talk about involving the aquatic franchise. So I think I'll end it with one last information for you all. There has been a series that I've wanted to do forever, and actually I wanted to do it since the release of a certain game. Like, I wanted to play this game for you, and it will be the first known series of an upcoming, like, special, like, where it's like the games I only play during Golden Live, but will be uploaded later as the HD versions. So, I am calling this specific branch of Golden Live exclusives. Name of the work in progress. And what this series is, they're for like the long games. And there's like suggestions from, I'll be taking suggestions from my friend group on which franchises to do. I think the first one will be probably sometime this month or next month, depending on how I feel and feel like I'm ready to do it. I am not gonna say what game it is, but what I am going to confirm that it's something big. And I got it on, and it'll be a series currently. It's only on Switch 2. So if you're wondering, so yeah, I think that is all I have to report on this year for you all. So, thank you all guys so much for watching this, and I'm gonna have to look back to figure out the full thing, because I need to say the full thing, not just part thing, I think. And as always, Paulygon out!
Open hand mirror for a true